Good morning, children. Hope you're alive. I hope your parents finally let you out of the dark space. Cat wants attention for some weird reason. I'm always suspicious when she wants attention. Doesn't appear to want food. God only knows. Weird little creature. I maintain they're able to speak, they just don't. Out of naught but spite, Little idiot. Huh? What? And the bird's making fun of you again, Look, I've fucking put your bowl in front of your face, you half-wit. The same biscuits you like all the time, you fucking idiot. There's not much point. Mr. Badger sees a podcast. Hello. Alright. Let's not fuck arsing about with the goddamn cat. Off to Denomino. Oh, Christ, this looks even more baffling than I thought it was going to be. Now back to the... God, what is it? Unending pain in which I live every day. It's not that, it's something else. Got the sound going through the wrong thing. There we go. Alright. Ignore me then. Where the fuck is all my shit? There we go. Alright. But on the Road's a good episode for a goofball one. It's one of those ones that kind of like, you know, stretches his capacity as a 10-year-old, but, you know, it works. You know, by that stage and that. You know, for a game that looks like some kind of weird, shitty maths dominoes... Alright, that explains it. I mean, if it were just a black screen and this fucking music... There we go. Male rest. Okay, so... Kind of like Scrabble, I think. Okay, I seem to only be able to click. Okay. In this game, you must try to place your tiles on the board until the target is reached. If you succeed, you go to the next level. What's the target? Oh, I can use the right button to rotate the tile. Okay. It's a one-player game. That is fucking weird. Loser, seer, lost, star. Okay. But I can't just add, like, you know, stardo. Yeah, like, the only good thing that game had going for it was the music. Like, there's not a word I can make out of that. You know, like... Oh, is it just the two? So, it doesn't have to be Alright, so maybe it's just the two chunks. Still, it's just a demo and I don't give a shit. I mean, that wasn't, like... If I click help, that should have been in there. You know? I don't think that's a fucking impossible request. It's like, alright, I didn't figure it out, that's fine. I like doing it, you know, doing both. Let's see if I can just sit down and pick up the fucking game, you know? I think that's interesting. But, like, I clicked help. It's like, I achieved the goal. Neat. What's the goal? Depth dwellers. I get this one started before it gives away anymore. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be a shitty FPS. I just don't want it to be on that fuck awful goddamn homemade game engine. Yeah, I got a cat. She's fucking sitting eating her dry food now. Because she's a giblet. Alright, what do we got? Trisoft. Hell yeah. Okay. Off to a good start here. Some bone breaking, some lightning. Still don't know what kind of fucking game it is, though. That's a bit of a concern. Okay. I got, like, control pad. Alright. The quest. You have been contacted by the Council of the Depth Dwellers. That's nice. You know, I thought the Depth Dwellers might be the villains, but it turns out, you know, they're the ones in need of help. The Rye have slaughtered many of the women and children, and are taking the men to the dark side of Aura. That's weird, because usually it's the other way around. Okay. Like, I won't yell at the controls here, because, like, you know, fair enough. But I probably need to turn. Is it just move left, move right? Is there no look left? Left, control left, left, control right. Alright, hang on a second. Alright, so there is a turn, but it's the arrows. Why would you make both of them... Why would both of them just be the strafes? Because now I can't turn. There isn't even a fucking option for it. That's fucking insane. You fucking bumble cunt. Because both of them are left and control at the same time. And there is like a hold to strafe button. So there just isn't... You know, even if I had like a twin stick, there isn't even a fucking option to have look left and look right. That is fucking amazing. Yeah, there's no mouse look, because why would there be? That's insane. So crouch, you know, look at that. Maybe a fucking... see, this is what happens when you let idiots do this shit. Look at that. Yeah, they both are. I'd have to, like... fuck me, I'd have to go into, like, the goddamn... generics. Alright, so we got, like, D, F... Fucking... fuck, this is just so much fucking effort. I'm just gonna use the fucking keyboard. Fuck this. Absolute fucking barking mad piece of shit. What? Ow. Now I've done it what fucking... I'll get you with my boob gun. Ow. 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 Oh, that's cool. The bullets clash. I can just hold it. You know what? Control bullshit aside, so far so good. What's boobin'? Ah, fuck. Boom, 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 boom. That's a weird gun sound effect, though. Like, alright, just shift run. What are you about? Come back here, Jerry Seinfeld. Why am I on a space station with Seinfeld? How the fuck did you get hit? Alright. I won't worry about you just yet. Suck shit. Oops, nope, I don't. Oh, hey! Ah, oh, that guy got me with his tummy gun. Alright, hang on. Run strafe, left control. Alright. Oh, well, look at that. Fucking zooming. I mean, the turn's a bit slow. Move. Seinfeld, move. Ow. Why has everybody got like a bin gun? That's really funny. I don't want to accidentally shoot Seinfeld. If I shoot Seinfeld, I want it to be completely deliberate. Oh, almost shot Seinfeld. What? Oh, hell yeah. Space treasure. I found the secret of Seinfeld's gold. Oh, shit, yeah. Seinfeld was packing. I mean, like, you know, look, is it Doom? No. The music's bland, the sound effects are pretty well terrible. But, like, you know, it works, and there's a big skeleton. You know, like, that's a lame sound effect. What does that guy do? Nothing, I suppose. I'm from the future where stuff does stuff, you know? Every time I pick a fucking direction, it's like the wrong one. I feel overpowered a little. Like, granted the tummy cannons seem to do an awful lot of damage, but this is a pretty fucking hectic gun considering I can destroy their fucking projectiles. Like, there was something about freeing the slaves earlier. Ah, cock ass. What was that? Did someone just have an orgasm? Are we on a spaceship that locks Seinfeld up so he can't just have orgasms? I'm guessing that's what the deeper lore of this is. You know. People manage to make, like, you know, Seinfeld in the deep future is a bit like a tribble. Like, he's born pregnant, so you can't let him come. And, you know, he's just wandering around space now, just, you know, filling the place up with spare Seinfelds. 3D glasses included. I've been meaning to get some 3D glasses, actually, because you can use them for, at least a few of the 3D systems. I know there's a display mode for the Virtual Boy emulator that can actually display it so the stereoscopic glasses work. I think the Master System ones are a bit tricky because they were weird. Like, they used a alternating system to not fuck the colors up, and it has to, like, perfectly sync up with, like, the way the, you know, things flicker, otherwise it just looks like, you know, nonsense. Alright, so I'm guessing this is like Running Man? Room Eternal. Hey. It's that thing of, like, I mean, there are a few modern examples, but, like, you know, these old games that have, like, maybe sort of, you know, one voice line or something, and you just hear it 1,000 fucking times. Eliminar la protection contra escrita. Pulsa una tecla para seguir. Don't understand. Run. Ah, fuck. Hey, alright. Okay, phase one. Phase one, I can read that. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm Has Muerto. probably don't want to fast forward. I do want to slow this down a little because I'm really curious as to what the gameplay actually looks like. Let's pretend we're from the 80s. All right, this looks a little more civilized. Oh, I'm that guy. All right, fuck. How do I walk? Damn it! Oh, I got jump. Ah, penis. Fucking. Alright, maybe if I use the controller or something. Actually, let's just double check this, because now I'm curious. You know, that's surprisingly good graphics for like fucking trans flag running man knockoff from Brazil. Alright, let's jump again. Ah, I got fire. Alright. Ow. Oh shit, I'm out of fucking ammo. Alright, yeah, finally I can jump kick. This was like the best graphics Brazil had until they like fucking, you know, finally got PlayStation or something. Look at this shit. Like, someone put some effort into this. Oh, holy fuck! Oh man, I wasn't even ready for that! That's not fair. I'm not Has Muerto. Alright, see now... fuck. Cancel letting the air conditioning out, because it's stupid. Alright. Just accidentally unplugged my fucking keyboard, which is suboptimal. I bumped a controller, and the controller bumped a wire, and that wire did not have much give in it. I think it snapped it. Alright. That's annoying. Okay. I gotta go get, like, the emergency backup keyboard. So, I don't know. Until then, look at the piss break. Alright, you there? We alive? We still fucking streaming? This whole thing's still fucking working? Motherfucking Brazilian Running Man was not worth that. Yeah, like, the thing comes with, like, a fucking cable that's USB-C to USB-C. Like, I could fucking Bluetooth it. But that would require turning the fucking Bluetooth thing on and scanning for it, which I can't do when I don't have my fucking keyboard attached. But yeah, it's got, like, this Bluetooth fucking, you know, or this USB, you know, A adapter. And it just, like, plinked right the fuck out. And bear in mind, I did not put a lot of fucking force on that. Let's just pull it at like the perfect fucking angle or some shit. I wonder if I could just force it back in. Who cares? I think I got a spare one sitting around somewhere. Alright, well, you can go down there for a minute. After I spent all yesterday fiddling around and getting all the fucking wiring neat and everything. Fucking cunt, fucking shit, fucking kick it in the goddamn penis. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fucking back to Dutch Predator. Because there was a boss monster, and I want to see what that boss monster's about. Teclado. Alright, good. I mean, I will say about this is it's fucking impossible really to, you know, preempt. I just gotta, I really want to gun it, because I really want to see, hey, there we go. Look at that, ow. I'm pushing shoot, I'm not up. Alright, that's going a bit fast, but you know what that does have going for it? It's actually fucking functional in a weird fucking way. You know, a lot of heart and effort went into the Sophia final. I wonder what that means. Guess we'll never know. It's in some dead language. Okay, fuck. Fucking fuck. Oh, hey, Descent. It's like Doom if you're really into motion sickness. Anyone have Descent? I got it in like a fucking, you know, the whatever the fuck it is. I got it the freeware version. And it was just fucking... It's just a bit much, you know? Like, it's really easy to get lost in Doom as it is, because it's the same looking everywhere sometimes. And then there's Descent, and it's like, yeah, it's like that, but also multiple dimensions. Ooh, Sound Blaster and high res. Or is it high resolution sound? I'm not even sure if that's a thing. Yeah, the Descent's not bad. Sequel wasn't as good. Wait a second. I am still in the 80s. God. Now I gotta fucking make my fingers work for a completely different shaped fucking keyboard again, motherfucker. Oh, I bet this had like the fucking... What the fuck's a Cyberman? Like, I bet this had like a fucking control profile for that weird 3D knob thing that they had. Oh, fuck it, it's keyboard. There's like up and down in this. Like, I don't want to deal with it, you know. Terran Minerals Corporation headquarters. Was that the... Was the N64 version like that one where you were kind of on like... flying bikes sort of in a wrecked planet. Blah 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 robots. Blah 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 Israel. It's ripped from the headlines. Alright. Alright, I gotta watch out for a bunch of robots. Alright, look, just let me get in here. Let me just start my descending. Alright, so that's up, down, that's left, right. I appear to have just shot some kind of missile. Alright, that's lasers. What's fucking forward and back? Like, there's gotta be an accelerate. Ah, okay, that's Z. I was really thinking maybe X, but A is forward for some fucking reason. Alright. Die. Like, imagine playing this in the 90s, you know, where, I mean, like, alright, it's impressive and everything, but it's like, you're already lost. Ow, fucking who's doing that? You know what I need? I need that fucking 3D ball. I can't remember what it was called. But it's like a regular controller with this big weird knob on it. And the knob you could like fucking imagine if someone tried to basically do twin stick controls, but with just instead of like, you know, compressing them all into one big knob that you played with. Like the amazing success of twiddle knob technology. And it did not work. Like, it is one of the most fidgety fucking things I've ever seen. I swear this was the way I came. But I'm like 400 degrees away from like, maybe I went out the wrong out hole. Alright. You see what I mean? Like, I already feel like I'm being fucked with. There was a door or some shit. How am I supposed to know where the secret doors are? Wait, I heard something. There we go. Alright, we're back to regular fucking space, I think. Oh, hey, a hole. Alright, got that. Okay. Shields. Ugh. That looks familiar. I don't know what rotate is. Like, there's probably... Oh, hey, there we go, look at that. I found it. There's W. Alright. Alright, so that's nice being able to feel... Like, I know there's technically no horizontal really in space, but I just, you know, the simulation of it I just find calming. You know, can we just pretend? I just want to just pretend me some horizontal. I do feel like I should be able to destroy that. Someone remember what that knob was called. I want to make fun of it more accurately. Aha, I'm at the start. Okay. Let's go down the danger hole. Where am I looking? Fuck. Who's shooting my bum? Oh, suck shit. Copped a fucking missile, you motherfucker. Oh, cop another one. Red. Ah, fuck you. Like, kind of another problem, I think, is just a bunch of Gumby robots really aren't all that interesting, you know? At least to me. Like, you compare this to demons, and it's like, alright, the technology, okay. But, you know, that's just a bunch of fucking, you know, drones and whatnot. I mean, I'll keep it, because look, it's not awful. Buying a house in Australia. I don't know, Toby. I just exist. Fundamentally, I'm very disconnected from most of the world. Run, bat. I mean, I don't... So is CD music better than Sound Blaster? I mean, it sounds like it's better than Sound Blaster. I'll go CD music. Oh, 3D FX. Toby, are you retarded or something? Because you're either special needs or your internet is causing you to just spam a kind of incredibly boring question to begin with. See, now that zhuzhes things up a little. I don't know. I mean, like, I spent most of my life up until about, like, 22, 23, just wanting to kill myself. The idea of a future, the idea of planning is just asinine to me. And really, oh, what the fuck? The intervening years haven't done exactly much to change my opinion on planning. Alright, at this stage I'm operating under the assumption Toby is either some kind of special needs child who's unmonitored or a bot. Maybe I'll just go regular, maybe I gotta set something up for the 3D FX. I mean, I have the settings on to just, like, do it. Like, I don't, That music sounds like the start of, like, a wrestling show, Alright, I probably do have to set up some fucking... Alright, at least the controls are the same. Ow. This one's a bit more hectic. Ow. Is that a thing? Okay. It's a touching thing. I will say, playing this way, I can actually see kind of what I'm shooting at. When I played this on the old, like, 386 or whatever the shit, it was hard to make out what the stuff was. This is the disco room. This is where we make party. Well, that's Descent 2. I think I was right about the CD music. Yeah, like, honestly, like, that's another one of those ones where if I had the right controller. But it's kind of weird because you'd think, alright, maybe if I get the HOTUS, the HOTUS controller, that, is the fucking camera still working? Something just... Alright, nope, I'm just having a stroke. Never mind. But, like, the way forward and back works is just, like, kind of, on and off. It's not like you accelerate. I mean, I feel like Twin Stick would really work for it. Because it is just sort of, it does kind of just feel like that. Like, look and then turn. It doesn't have enough buttons. But the virtual on controller for the Saturn, I think that'd do a good job on this. Yeah, that's the joystick I was talking about, the fondle knob. Yeah, so the fondle knob was like the ball. It was a controller, and it just had this big fucking ball on top, right? And like you could twist it, tilt it, slide it, pull it up and down, and like jamming every possible controller into like one fucking thing doesn't work back. Actually, because like you could tilt it, but you could also slide it, and it's like super fucking sensitive and shit. I remember seeing a picture of it in a magazine when I was a kid and being like, oh wow, that looks wild. I mean, no, I'm gonna look it up. All right, hang on. Looking up the knob controller. What are you fucking called? PC controller big ball. All right. Where are we? All right. No, not a fucking. All right. That was a mistake on my part because that's just finding like trackballs and people who've modded trackballs into like regular controllers. And also, I just saw something on eBay for a bowling ball video game controller. All right, I'm getting distracted. PC controller. No, because it's a real thing. Retro 3D PC controller, big ball. Space Orb 360. That's it. Stupid fucking thing. There's a Wii bowling. There's a Wii controller that's a bowling ball for Wii bowling, and that is fucking wild. Part of me almost wants that. I bet I could get it working with some of the bowling arcade games actually. I got the fucking Wii balance pad connected to my fucking arcade cabinet, and I can use that to play those fucking arcade snowboard games, and that's actually fucking rad. All right. You know what? We'll just not and say we did Descent to Invertigo. I want to see what Descent to Undermountain is. Yeah, like apparently it got used for like I don't know 3D, back in the day 3D artists and shit, like because it helped them move the fucking camera around and what have you. Um, but like it is just why people went that direction, not like just maybe two sticks. Such a fascinating fucking thing. Space orb. It's one of the it's a real great visible example of like your kind of research branching happening in real time, where someone's just like, all right, we've got we have 3D space to navigate in video games now. How do we do this? And just the funny little nubbiny fucking dead ends that people sort of went with, and just like, cause yeah, it's trying to get your brain to compute so much shifting in 3D space into just one hand. Like, if you want to like look somewhere and go up and do like maybe two or three, like, pull in that direction or whatever, you got to basically like twist, slide, and tilt. And it's like, that's way more for like just one, part of your brain to do than just having it fucking be two little, twiddly bits. There we go. There we go. Knobs. Hello? Hello? Okay. Have I fucked something up? What's going on? What's happening? No. Should be fine. Ugh. That guy seems mad at me. Okay, new game. Most populous and strongest of the major races. Alright. Can't argue with all humies. Alright, what else is there? Half elf. It looks just like a person. Elf. Dro. I don't know what that is. Okay, dark elves. Dwarves. Oh wow, dwarven female. Look at that. Halflings. Alright, what else we got? Ah, that's it. Ah, come on. I want something even tinier. Alright, no more pages. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Look, if I'm waging some kind of battle or whatever, it's just like, let's just pick a guy who can fuck shit up. Yeah, that sounds good. Push to generate statistics. Alright. Make me strong. What did that do? All attribute slots must... I think they... Are there more, like, that are hiding somewhere? Oh, do I have to... okay, right. I don't want... Okay, so I can't add that 6. Alright. This feels needlessly fucking complicated. Just in the way it's organized. Okay, I can't place bonus points by themselves. Alright. No charisma. Well, we hope you enjoyed Dude Designer 5000. Oh, we're back. Yeah, that'll do. Gruntoplex. Finally, they let me put my fucking actual name in. Yeah, neutral good. I'm fairly patient with people, you know. That looks about right. Enter the city of fucking Waterdeep and begin game. I always find character creation before I even really know what the game's doing to me so stressful. Alright. Guess we're starting at Blackstaff's Tower. Hi. Goodbye. The marketplace. What's... Motherfucker! Alright. I mean, look, let's face it, I don't think that game was gonna be my style anyway. But after making me fucking sit through all of that just to fucking meet a beard and then get fucking booted anyway. Dessert. Yeah, exactly. Damage output's like a kind of charisma. Alright. Levels of the world. I am kind of curious to see what Descent Anniversary Edition brings to the table. Anniversary of like, what, like 10 years, 20? I mean, it's gotta be like 10. Yeah. I don't have the energy for like that much fucking material, you know. I just don't. Like if I'm gonna play something like that, I'd play like fucking... What's that one where you can gay sex a bear? Alright. I think this is just Descent. Alright. It has the extra stages packed in or whatever though, so I might as well keep that. I mean, I don't know if I want just a whole fucking extra pack of Descent levels. Because... Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, if I'm gonna play some fucking ridiculously involved goddamn RPG, I'll play Baldur's Gate 3. I like how people said Baldur's Gate 3 with a question mark. Like, are there other games you can root a bear? And alright, look, let me amend that. Are there other games, actual video games produced by actual companies that aren't like Slovenian, you know, Unreal Engine bullshit on Steam where you can have sex with a bear? I don't want the stupid fucking ones. I mean a real game by real people who have to show their faces. No, let's just raw dog this. I don't even know where I am. Welcome to desert. The object is to travel 40 miles across the great Gobi Desert. A tribe of knock-kneed pygmies will be chasing you. I mean, I feel like if they're knock-kneed pygmies, I could just drink them. You know, I feel like they're gonna catch up to me and realize that maybe they've bitten off slightly more than they can chew. Need fucking pygmies. Oh, hell yeah. More Brazilian trans games. Yeah, those people don't count, you know? The weird furry programmer thing, like, I mean, hey, they're probably all furries, but I mean, like, you know, I don't mean whatever fucking on Steam is like, you know, Bear Fucker 2. Like, I don't mean that. Okay. Oh, that made that easy. I'm not even gonna try a second one. Desert Race can fucking suck it. Why is that from 1999? Okay, Desert Raider. Why am I Jesse Ventura? I love the way Ventura talks, like all of the muscles in his face just aren't designed for speech. You know, like Jesse Ventura, if we could like somehow teach a gorilla to talk, I reckon it'd sound like Jesse Ventura. Because it wouldn't be like us where it's kind of like fairly just reflexive and there's lots of these tiny fine muscles to do all this shit. It'd have to be really like Desert Bus is a Sega CD game. Alright, I'm not going forward, but like... Oh, I found forward. I'm doing so well, and I shouldn't be. I fucking won a stage going at light speed. Hell yeah, baby. I am from a desert nation. I can speak to the worms. What is that? Desert Raider? Yeah, alright. Ah, Christ. Ah, double Christ. I mean, the fact that you can nail a bear in that is fairly impressive. You know, because again, it's a real game. Welcome to war. Shirtless boys! Actually, if that's Egypt, I think my great-granddad was there. Might be one of them. Yeah, it was. I think he was involved in some kind of riot at a brothel, if memory serves. Oh, Christ. Desert Bus isn't even ironically fun. It's like that, Penn and Teller really succeeded in making a game that is just still defyingly awful to play. I mean, I downloaded that fucking ISO the fucking day it leaked. The actual funny little game they have is, like, not too awful, but it's not great. I don't think Desert Bus was on the Master System or the 3DO. It's a Sega CD game. Okay. I mean, this has got like a mouse. I was not expecting this. I don't. I thought this was going to be a strategy game, and I'm a shitty little tank. Alright, it doesn't have controls. Why would it? Space pauses it. What's that? Alright, everything seems to pause. I found, like, every button on this literally pauses the fucking game. I don't know what shoot's supposed to be. That can die in a hole. Desert Storm Commando Deluxe. That's just that little moon game. Except in fucking Iraq. No, where is it? Yeah, because Desert Bus was part of Penn and Teller's Smoke and Mirrors. God, it was on the 3DO. Huh. I mean, it was on the Master System, though. Did it actually get released on the 3DO? It was not released on the CD. Such a stupid fucking thing. Oh, Jesus, no fucking American war nonsense. Complete waste of time comes from, like, a kind of a genre that's functionally dead. Because, the internet's just got a bajillion stupid time waster things. But they'd all be, it was like a minigame compilation, basically. There was one, like, there's like a Daria one. Because, like, I was really, there's a Daria game, and it was kind of, like, made in the same sort of, around the same bubble period as, like, the fucking Beavis and Butthead adventure game. And I was hoping it was going to be an adventure game, and it's not. It's, like, just some mini games. Because the Beavis and Butthead adventure game has, motherfucker, this thing's frozen my computer. Oh. Eat shit, Desert Storm, with Coalition Command. With real Kung Fu action. Oh god, I hate this. I'm gonna learn, like, Shadow Kick that Johnny Cage does. I'm gonna just, like, Shadow Ball Kick these cunts. That's what he should do. Like, how is Johnny Cage, as, like, a martial artist, not experimented with, like, hey, I do the splits and punch people in the balls. What if instead of a Shadow Side Kick, I did a Shadow Front Kick? And just, like, because then you could just shadow across the stage, and you could hold the button, and then you decide when the ball kick comes out. You know? The Daria one's really not worth trying to fucking even get going. Ah, fuck me running. What is this doing? Does it, like, just explode into my RAM or something? Just been stuck here for 5 fucking minutes. Because even if, like, if Control Shift Escape doesn't work, which is usually what works, and then I can fucking, Alt Tab. It's like, fuck, what am I doing now, I'm locked here. What's the one to bring up a whole separate desktop? Can't remember what that one is. I know there is one now. Does Shao Kahn have a shadow kick? I think it's just his regular kick. I don't know. I haven't played Mortal Kombat 1. I just can't be fucking bothered. I don't care. Mortal Kombat 11, I think they kind of like had a lot right. But the problem with NetherRealm is they're fucking, you know, and you can say, oh, it's Warner Brothers, fine, but their monetization is offensive. Like, just offensive. What they did with the crypt in Mortal Kombat 11 really pissed me off. Because the core game's really good. The core game was great. And then, you know, I played Jax. I'd like to get Jax's extra shit. Can I get Jax's extra shit? No, the crypt is randomized, so you've just got to constantly grind out stupid daily activities to get the fucking combat credits to fucking... Like, not enough people just tell, you know, Ed Boon that he's a piece of shit. And, you know, just, why would you do that? You know, these are shitty practices. They fucking shit up your fucking game. Hey, alright. Finally. No, don't report the program to Microsoft. It's not. That's getting deleted. With extreme prejudice. I need more delete keys. I need more delete noises. That's what I need. Desert Strike. Return to the Gulf. There's not a war. You shouldn't be here. You've just gone insane. You're not even in the desert. You're having a PTS freakout in Oklahoma. Desert bat, run bat. Sound blaster. Gremlin. I don't want to sit through that. Because I remember really enjoying this shit on the Mega Drive, and I'm guessing, like, the fucking DOS version is probably going to be a little bit better. At least in, you know, in terms of, like, what graphics it has. X-Men. Brad. Alright, let's do this. Look at this, cutscenes and shit. Alright, that's what L does. I'm down left, right, alright, okay. Mission status, okay. Relatively simple, nothing going on there. How do I get out of here? Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Ow, I crashed, I'm sorry. Alright, where am I going? Alright, not down there. I wasn't paying attention when Army was talking about this, so, you know. I feel like I'm going the real wrong way. Where's the map? Right, okay. Alright, okie dokie. See, now we've fucking... Now we're off and running, you know. Weapons disarmed. Alright, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Weapons armed. We're going in hot. Fuck your hot. Hey. I'm not quite sure what I'm getting out of the sound blaster here, you know. This isn't like exactly blasting my sound. Who's firing at me? You rude bugger. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I shoot you with a helicopter, I feel like you should be immediately dead. Is that one of my guys? I think the shirtless dudes are like, I have to, you know, go about the desert collecting shirtless men. Join the Air Force. And develop a collection of shirtless men. You know, you're gonna have to start getting creative, American military, because there's only so many enormous fat guys you can hire for your fucking, you know, computer divisions. Am I supposed to kill that? Run around, absorb all the shirtless men you can. This is a no camping area, I'm sorry. Die. Dodge the shit out of that. Ah, but I failed to dodge that. My shirtless men! No, my shirtless men! No, I'm not view the fucking video. Oh, it's Desert Strike. Design your own railroad. Diagnose your own autism. Shirtless men are inside you now. I can't even imagine what Desert... Ah, come on. I can't even imagine what Desert Strike on the Game Boy would have looked like. Well, I guess I'm not designing my own railroad. Comes with knob. Abracadabra. Oh, someone has to steal that. Look at it. Oh, fucking look at it. The train people, man. They're one of the oldest forms of autismo, too. That's what makes them amazing. You know, you can meet, like, people who are, like, undiagnosed and 80. And it's like, wow, look at that. Goodbye, design your own railroad. Design my own train. These games better have worked together. Like, one, it better be like Pokemon Red and Blue. I mean, what's the fucking point otherwise? I will control the railroads. Tutor? Teuton, son. Alright. Ah, it wasn't fun. Stop train! Stop train! I don't want to do this. I don't think this even has the graphics to, like, really, you know, effectively show me a train. And I feel like that's the bare minimum. What to do when your son can't make friends. All aboard. It is. It's abracadabra. The source of plan-making software. Enjoy. It's desktop railroading. Better than a model railroad in your basement. No, it isn't. You know that's a lie. I know that's a lie. I'm not even a fucking model train autismo, and I know that's a lie. Learn to live, eat, and survive as the dinosaurs did long ago. Design, print, and display your dinosaurs today. Be like one of those fucking guys from the 1800s who had to piece together fucking fossils and did a terrible job. shirtless men. Everyone has PTSD from the shirtless man war. Let's build a dinosaur. Hello, Mr. Science. Get me some heads. Okay, T-Rex. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give it a T-Rex head and then, like, stupid everything else. Necks? Yeah. Body. Alright. No. The fuck's that? Oh, Archaeopteryx. Stegosaurus. Brontosaurus. Triceratops. That is not good. Fuck it, you're having an Archaeopteryx body. And see, look, this is what happens is I've just, you know... all I've done is made a cassowary. Welcome to the world, Beulah. Beulah. Let's never design dinosaurs again. Oh boy. Designosaurus too. I mean, this one looks like it's trying a little harder. Oh wow, there's like a whole science bit where I gotta inject like, you know, dinosaur cum into bird eggs or whatever the fuck it is we're doing. Pretty much all of that looked munted. I feel like there's a level of graphics where if your attempt to display things is doing a disservice to them, you know, like especially if you're trying remotely to be educational. Like if you can't show me what the thing looked like, don't try to show me. Welcome to the Dinosaur Research Foundation. Alright, look at this all fucking fancy. Shut up. I do not need to sign in. Is that a Voight-Kampf machine you've got there, madam? Alright. Alright. I mean, I kind of miss Mustache Scientist. There's a fucking adventure. Oh god, you can see his little eyes. Oh. I do love the I fucking fundamentally love this idea that dinosaurs are like somehow gonna be some sort of super predator. And it's like, alright, maybe the giant locusts from the last one could have been a problem, but like if dinosaurs just didn't go extinct and were still around, they'd be on like one island that we had to keep humans out of, and most of them would be extinct. It's like, I refuse to believe for a half a second that any fucking thing bigger than a fuck... I mean, look at what America did to the bison. You know? It's like, oh, this bison's a triceratops. So fucking what? They'd have invented a triceratops gun. It's like, yeah, we're gonna train velociraptors to clear out fucking territory. No, you're not. That's fucking stupid. Yeah. Eh, oh, fuck me. Eh. Alright, off you go, slightly Gumbysaurus. Wow, what just happened? Did I send it through time? This is way more complicated than Designosaurus 1, I'll say that. Oh, hell yeah. I'm controlling it. Okay, there's water. Okay, there's fucking... Alright, how do I defend myself? Stop striking at me. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. Ah. Ow. Fuck it. I could have been fucking fiddling around with dinosaurs there. I just wound up making a kind of Gumby looking fucking T-Rex. Goodbye to Dinosaurus. You mean there actually was a gun that people designed to hunt T-Rexes? That's fucking amazing. I was joking. I should have known better. Fucking America. Oh man, it's one of these. Still. Oh god, that's good. How good are you? How good are you? How good are you? That's just stellar. After all this buggerizing around with dinosaurs, it's time to enter puberty with some despair. That's fucking great. This is what I mean. Dinosaurs don't even exist and America already has the dinosaur gun. Like, we're gonna genetically add some fucking dinosaurs. Like, the only thing you'd have to worry about is small shit. Small shit's hard to deal with because America hasn't worked out tiny guns yet. But, like, how good are you? Despair. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna put this on Twitter, like, post haste when I'm done with this one, so there'll be a clean version up there for that. The skull that's, I don't know, on fire or in a cum bath. It has weird teeth. It's kind of like over the words in ways. Like, you know, the cum bath is like spilled onto the words good and are, but not onto the word you. And I think there's a deep message there, you know. You'll free yourself from despair if you store all your precious cum in little jars in your fridge. This is what I mean. Like, you know, discovery for me is like such a fucking kick, cause like in a lot of cause in a lot of ways this is like also the fuel of creativity, cause I need to see every possible thing before I can make a decision, and that's impossible. So like, I delight in surprise like this, like the fucking green screen. There's like one cum dot just a bit over to the right. There's all these stupid fucking details. None of it, like, and this is what I mean. It's like it's outsider art. It's like none of this was meant to really be communicating what it's communicating to me. But it doesn't matter. Because I am just hugely enjoying that. U is underlined. And I feel like R should be emphasized there, not the U. Like, 'cause I mean, you don't need to emphasize you. It's like you is already a fairly, emphasized. Unless, it's at the start of a sentence maybe, because like, you are a fucking idiot. But like, how good are you? How good are you? No, how good are you? Despair. Oh, fuck me. Like, I never would have thought to create that. I never would have. What part of my day would have resulted in me producing that? It's probably fucking nothing. Fuck, that was funny. How good are you? Despair. Despair. Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing on the old money site? Alright. Still the same. Not good enough. Number go up, you miserable buckets. Oh, so help me God, I'll send the despair skull after you. And it's not quite fucking cum ectoplasm. It's coming. It'll be like in Doom. I'll be like the fucking Cacademon's older brother. The big one that no one can remember the name of. He like, and then he throws the fucking skulls at you. I'll be like that. I'll be just running around vomiting fucking goo skulls and screaming despair. And just found. See, that's the problem too. Is like now I just thought of another great routine for my fucking truancy officer gig. I mean, I'm gonna lose so much money on that job because I'm gonna be spending like I'm gonna hire like a fucking body horror effects workshop, like maybe some extras, you know, because the children will like, you know, ask someone for help and they'll be like, help, help, and they'll be like, what are you talking about? And it's like this crazy fucking truancy officer coming to get us, and then like I'll come around a corner and like just eat them or something, you know. Just to tell them there's nowhere safe but inside school. You see, like I can't cross the barrier of the school. But if you leave the school, then you are in my world. Pain elemental, right? Earth, wind, fire, water, pain. There was like an evil Captain Planet, wasn't there? Or he was just like Captain Garbage. That fucking mullet, man. That mullet spent like 20 years not aging well, and then guys leaning into how ugly they are got popular, and now just the mullet's back. The mullet and that weird fucking shit-looking mustache. I don't understand that. I don't understand the youth of today. I think they should all be hit with sticks. Alright, speaking of which, make the number go up. We should have some more videos and stuff coming up on the main part of the channel. So that'll be fun for your chuds. Number go up, number go up, number go up. And watch my show, or I'll bash your fucking kids.